Hello, friends. I am holding a mic in my hand. It doesn't mean that I'm a reporter. I'm a communication coach and personality development trainer. With this video, I'm going to talk about some personality development ideas. So, the first basic question is that what is personality development? When you listen this word, you basically think about how to dress yourself. Definitely, dressing yourself is a part of personality, but I'm talking about the soft skill. Soft skill is that part of personality which is related to your characteristic. Because if I talk about personality, it is about how different you are from the other person characteristically, and if you develop certain character, it will build certain kind of image. We all want to get success, but it is not possible that we all will get the success in the same direction. Sometimes it happens that we have all the resources available to us, but still we do not make progress. We are confused, or we are not able to use the resources. We don't have the clear vision in our life, and that's the reason that in spite of having all the resources, we do not make progress. Now, all the successful people in the world, they have somebody to guide them to show the right path, because every time like you decide to do something, in the beginning you're very much excited, and then you'll face a path on which you have so much doubt. And it doesn't matter that how skilled you are, because skill is something different, and personality is absolutely different. I can explain you with one example that Arjun, he was one of the greatest archer of his time, and definitely the great warrior. But when he went into the battlefield, when he was surrounded by the army, yes, he had the ability to fight, he had the ability to face the fierce battle. But what did he do? He surrendered. It means that he had all the necessary and required skill to win the battle or to stand a chance in the battle, but in the place of facing it, he surrendered. Why? Because mentally and emotionally he was not ready. So when you prepare for the soft skill, when you prepare for the personality development, you basically program yourself internally. You learn certain personality development skill that will help you to move with certain pace in certain direction. Let me give you one example that if somebody asks you your identity, so what you basically tell, you will basically tell your name or some ID card, but your identity is how you think. Your identity is what kind of reflexes you have in terms of your thought. And suppose there's a thief, or there's a beggar, or there's a businessman. These all three personalities have different kind of characteristic. When they are exposed to the bigger crowd, they will all respond, but they'll respond on the basis of the basic characteristic. A thief will respond when he sees the crowd to steal something. When a beggar sees the crowd, he will respond in terms of begging. When a businessman sees the crowd, he'll respond in terms of making the opportunity so that he can make some money, he can make some profit. So as you see that three different kind of personality, but they have different kind of response system. So in the same manner, if you have a certain personality, you'll respond differently. So how do we set this a different kind of characteristic? By programming ourselves. As a human being, we are the only species on this land who can be programmed. Like if you see any other animal, a deer, he is designed or programmed certain way. Like when he sees the grass, he will eat. When he sees the land, he'll start running. He doesn't know that why does he run, but still he will run. And if you see a lion, he is programmed in a way that he will attack the other animal or other species and kill and eat. So they are designed and programmed certain way, and they cannot be reprogrammed. But as a human being, we have this special power that we can be reprogrammed, and that's why personality development plays a very crucial role in reprogramming the human characteristic. Sometimes it happens that we have certain kind of company or certain kind of background, and because of that we develop some perception, and we start thinking or start responding on the basis of the characteristic that we build throughout the years. But if you want to move in certain direction, you need to first decide that what is it that you want to be. Suppose I want to be a public speaker. So being a public speaker is something that I want. So now I have to decide that what are the things that is important for me to become a public speaker. So the first thing is that I have to create more and more opportunity to speak. Second thing is that if you're able to speak at a lone place in your house, now you have to go out and talk to people, because speaking alone cannot help you to become a good communicator. So see, I'm holding the camera in my hand, and I'm talking to you in front of camera. Why? Because I know that I have to become a public speaker, and that's how I have to do this thing. But in the beginning, I was not familiar with it. Whenever I went outside in the public and when I had to face the camera, I was always nervous and I felt like my brain was shut down and I was not able to speak. But with the practice, slowly, I programmed myself in a way that I have nothing to speak in my mind. But when I have the camera in front of me or if I have the mic in my hand, I feel like I have so much to share. And how did it happen? I'm the same person who was introvert or who was not ready to speak in front of the camera, but now I have this situation, and this situation in the place of restricting me or creating a hindrance is supporting me. So see, the same situation, but now it is becoming supportive for me. How does it happen? I have spent certain time to program myself, and if I have programmed myself this way, now I don't have to prepare myself. Like, I don't need any script. I don't need to care that people are watching me or not. I just need a camera, a mic, and some time to speak, and then I start speaking. So in the same manner, if you want to make a move in certain direction, if you want to reprogram yourself, first of all you have to decide your goal, and second you have to decide the task, and third you have to repeat that task again and again. And when you repeat that task, you will feel that that task is giving you thrill. Like, I can give you one more example, that there was one person, he was going to office. So he had his daily routine going to office, and he had this habit of listening the classical music. So it became his habit to go to office and listen to the classical music in the way. After some time, he got the company of his friend. His friend asked him to give him a lift to the office. So he said, "Okay, you can come with me." So they both started going to the office. But after some time, his friend opted the hip hop music, like pop music, and the person who was listening to classical music, it was kind of offensive to his ears, and he was not liking the hip hop music. But because he was not able to completely reject or deny his friend, so that's why he kept listening, he kept tolerating this. And after 10 days, his feet started moving on the beat. So you know that if you expose yourself to the certain situation and again, your brain develop a certain kind of liking. And when you like certain thing, you don't have to think about it. Automatically, your mind, your body will respond. So programming yourself means putting all the information, all the necessary tasks in your brain that is important for you. Suppose you are a person who believe that if somebody is surrounded by problem, or if somebody is exposed to any kind of abuse in the family or from the friends, it is okay to commit suicide. So when that person have the same situation in the future, he will have the same idea. Why? Because he has put certain kind of information that it is okay to commit suicide in the difficult situation. So he has put certain thing in his mind, and when he is in that situation, he will reflect accordingly. But on the other hand, if the same student or if the same person think that if you have a difficult time, this is your chance, you need to stand up and you need to fight back. So whenever you are exposed to the difficult situation, you will stand up and you will fight. Why? It is all because what you have put inside your brain. So programming is nothing but surrounding yourself with the information that will help you to achieve your goal. Now, there is one very important thing to program yourself in the right way, and that is deciding your priorities in life. Because what happens that everyone wants to get success in their life, but one thing is there that they are filled with so much noises, like so much irrelevant thought and ideas and bad people, and that's why the good ideas, the good vision is just diluted. And that's the reason that you fix the priority, and if you fix the priority, you'll see that now you get the strength to dispel all the other irrelevant thoughts, and you can exactly focus on the relevant task, relevant ideas, and relevant kind of things in your life. And that's how you can program yourself to be more productive, and that's how you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. So whatever ideas that I am sharing with you, it is not bookish knowledge. These are the knowledges that I acquired through my personal experiences, and that's why I hope that if you follow these ideas, definitely it will help you to become one of the most productive person, and you can definitely get the satisfactory result. So I hope that you like this video. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button and share this video. Thank you for staying with me. See you in next video.